7 mistakes you should not make when trying to recover your ex. The desperation to try to recover your ex as soon as possible makes you make many mistakes. These mistakes should be avoided at all costs, otherwise, you could lose your ex forever. Next, I will share 7 very common mistakes that you should avoid to increase the chances of recovering your ex. 1. Romantic details to your ex-partner. Trying to reconcile your ex with romantic details is one of the most common mistakes. If you plan to do it, you should avoid it. Buying romantic details for your ex makes you look like a needy, but your intention is to show how much you need your ex. You should not make this mistake because the only thing you will achieve is to push him further. Remember, nothing of romantic details to your ex. 2. Contact him by any means. If you really want to recover your ex, you must avoid contact him frequently at all costs. Do not call him, do not send him messages, do not contact him through social networks. 0 contact. If you really want to recover him, do not agonize him with so many calls or messages. Let the time pass. 3. Forget your ex forever. Although you do not believe this is also a common mistake, the extremes are not good, and although 0 contact is recommended, you should not forget him either. Although this seems like a perfect strategy because for some it has worked, the truth is that if you do it, you risk that your ex also forgets about you and it will be more difficult to recover him. 4. Talking about your breakup with more people. Losing who you love is very painful, and talking about this makes us vent, but this can be counterproductive if what you want to do is recover your ex. For this reason, you should avoid talking about your breakup with more people, or social networks, or anywhere. Possibly you do it because you think that in this way your ex will realize how much you care and how much the breakup hurts you. But the reality is that doing so will take him further away. Instead of showing weakness, you should project strength despite the pain you feel by not having him with you. 5. Asking people who know your ex about him. You care a lot about your ex and want to know everything about him. A very common mistake is to turn to people who know him to ask about him. Do not do it. This is a big mistake. Your former partner will know sooner or later that you did it, and he may perceive it as pathetic. Remember that you should not talk to anyone about what happened with your ex, much less ask about his plans, because he can find out and can further stay away from you. 6. Write your ex a love letter or a poem. This may seem very romantic to you, but in this case the chances of failure are high and you will only be able to feel more sadness. Writing a love letter to your ex or a poem can make him feel sorry for you, for all the efforts you do to recover him, but the only thing you will achieve is to push him further away. 7. Making him jealous. Many resort to this technique to recover their ex and it has worked, but it is a two-edged weapon and we prefer not to risk. The fact that your former boyfriend feels jealousy may be a good sign that he still feels something for you, but you should not do it on purpose, otherwise, you run the risk of losing him forever. You must be very careful if you want to cause jealousy to your former partner. It is better that is something normal, that he gets curious about what you do, that he looks for you to know more about you, and you must watch what you are talking about, not to tell him everything about your plans or projects. Leaving him guessing. All these mistakes have something in common: show how weak you are in front of your ex after the break. If you really want to recover him, you must be strong, that he realizes that you are overcoming the breakup. Do not exaggerate and forget him completely. What you need to do is find the way that is he who takes the first step and apply an effective strategy so he asks you himself to return. Source: https://comeecupareja.com. Don't forget to click the link in the description below to download my free ebooks. To learn more about 7 mistakes you should not make when trying to recover your ex, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, and download the book free by clicking the description below, and please let us know your opinions in the comments section below.